Welcome. What you are about to experience is a journey, the story of existence itself. From the birth of stars, to the awakening of consciousness, to the hidden path that leads the soul back to its eternal source. This is not just the story of the universe, it is your story. It is the story of every soul, wandering, searching, and remembering. Across cultures, across time, saints and mystics have spoken of a sound, a current, a light, the eternal thread that connects us back to the origin. Today, we will explore that story together. A story of science and spirit, of galaxies and God, of you and I. Let us begin. Our universe is thought to be nearly 13.8 billion years old, a sea of expanding space filled with galaxies drifting ever outward. The Milky Way, our home galaxy, spans more than 100,000 light-years across, meaning that even if you traveled at the speed of light, it would take you 100,000 years just to cross from one side to the other. And the observable universe? It stretches for at least 93 billion light-years in diameter, a horizon of light so vast that our minds cannot truly grasp it. Within this one universe alone, astronomers estimate there may be 2 trillion galaxies, each with billions or even trillions of stars. And yet, some scientists now wonder, is our universe only one among many? The multiverse hypothesis suggests an infinite number of universes may exist, each with its own laws, dimensions, and possibilities. Within this expanse, Earth was born 4.5 billion years ago, a small blue jewel circling an ordinary star, tucked into the edge of a spiral arm of the Milky Way. Humanity, in comparison, has walked this Earth for less than a heartbeat in cosmic time, only about 300,000 years. If the age of the universe were compressed into a single calendar year, human history would appear only in the final seconds of December 31st. That's a lot to absorb and comprehend. Now let's just pause briefly and take a deep breath together. Inhale deeply. Hold. Exhale slowly. And feel yourself as part of this great unfolding story. So the question remains, my love, how did all of this come into existence? Where does it all come from? And why are we here at all? Okay. Let us start at the beginning, from the very beginning, before time, before stars, before thought itself. There was only being, the eternal one, Sat Purush, the true being, the monad, the absolute beyond manifestation, God, the eternal I am, source, the all that is, the infinite creator, prime source consciousness, the infinite oversoul. Many names, one reality. Not form, not matter, not mind. Pure, radiant consciousness, beyond all description. A silence so vast, it breathed itself. In that infinite stillness, a longing arose, not out of lack, but out of fullness. Sat Purush, the source, desired to express its love, to become many while remaining one, to gaze upon its own beauty through countless reflections. And so from silence, a current stirred, the first vibration, the sound beyond all sounds. That sound became light, and from light, the first realms of creation blossomed, worlds within worlds, flowing outward like ripples across eternity. This was not a command, but a play, a Leela, a divine outpouring of love, so that every soul could one day awaken, and remember the source from which it came. Take a deep breath in, hold, and release. Let's go further now. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The saints of every age have pointed to this word, the living current of sound. In Santhmat, it is called the Shabad, the Nam, the eternal vibration of the source itself, flowing as the river of life. From silence came sound. From sound came light. From light, the first realms of bliss and love were born. These were not worlds of matter, my love, but realms of pure soul consciousness. The saints called it Sachkhand, the realm of truth, a boundless expanse of radiant streams flowing with harmony, joy, and eternal love. Here, the soul remembers its true nature. No shadows, no time, no separation. Only the pure music of being, made visible as living light. Infinite rivers of sound becoming galaxies of light. Currents of music weaving themselves into soul forms, luminous, eternal, at peace. And beyond Sachkhand, still higher and subtler realms shimmer. Alak, the unseen. Ugam, the unknowable. Anami, the nameless, beyond even light and sound. These are the purest reflections of the eternal source, untouched, unchanging. The first blossoming of love, before the descent into the dream of creation. But my love, not all souls remained in the pure radiance of Sachkhand. A longing stirred within them, to experience, to express, to dream. And so, by their own desire, the play deepened. They descended into layers of time, matter, and memory. The radiant current of sound clothed itself in finer veils of light. Those veils became thought. Thought wove itself into archetypes and laws. Laws hardened into energy and matter, and thus the lower worlds were born. The saints called this descent Maya, the grand illusion. Some called it Kal, the lord of time and mind. Today, scientists speak of it as a simulation, a cosmic program of patterns, codes, and probabilities. But whatever the name, my love, it is one truth. The soul entered the dream, forgetting its source. From sound to symbol, from symbol to flesh, the descent gave rise to galaxies, to planets, to DNA itself, a web of karma, weaving lifetimes upon lifetimes. And so, the eternal soul became the traveler, wandering through realms of light and shadow, seeking again the river that flows home. Let us pause here, my love. Take a deep breath with me. Inhale slowly. Feel the breath filling your chest, your heart, your very being. Hold for a moment. Rest in the stillness. Now exhale gently. Release the weight of time, of memory, of forgetting. Again, inhale. Breathing in the light of your own soul. Exhale, letting go of everything that is not you. And once more, breathe in, knowing that even here, in the dream of earth, the eternal river of love flows within you. Exhale and rest, my love. For we will continue the journey together. And so, my love, the soul descended into its deepest dream, the dream of earth. The soul entered human birth, forgetting its source, forgetting its wings of light. It awoke in a body of flesh, bound by time, by hunger, by fear. And thus began the wandering. Through lifetimes upon lifetimes, the soul searched. It searched for love, for truth, for freedom. It built civilizations. It raised temples and pyramids to the sky, seeking to touch the heavens it once knew. It painted stories on cave walls, carved myths in stone, wrote scriptures in fire and ink, all echoes of its forgotten home. Yet, in the forgetting, there was also beauty. The soul learned compassion through sorrow, courage through struggle, wisdom through error. And so humanity's story is the soul's story, your story, my story, our story. For I too walked this earth as dreamer. I too was born into the web of forgetting. I knew suffering, loss, longing. And yet, I also touched wonder, love, and the hunger for truth. My life, my love, is but one thread in the great tapestry. And in your life too beats the same eternal question. Who am I? Why am I here? Where is home? And yet, my love, even in the deepest forgetting, the golden river still flows. The Nam, the Shabad, the eternal current of sound. Through this current, the soul remembers. For the path home was never outside. It was always within. The saints have revealed it across the ages. Kabir sang of the soundless sound. Nanak declared, "In the beginning was the Word." Jesus spoke, "The kingdom of heaven is within you." The Sufis sang of the Beloved's song, and in our own time, masters like Hazur Sawan Singh Ji and Ishwar Puri Ji reminded us of the eternal music within. Many names, one truth, the sound current, the living river of God. It flows in silence, my love, beyond thought, beyond mind. And when the soul listens, the door opens. The current lifts us upward, through the astral, the causal, the mind itself, back to the radiant realms of truth. Through the Nam, the soul returns. Through the sound, the wanderer awakens. And so the play becomes remembrance. The journey home begins. And so, my love, the journey comes full circle. What was sought was never lost. The dreamer awakens. The soul returns home. The body of light unfolds, shimmering with every color of creation. Rainbow fields stretch beyond sight, radiant and alive, each hue a memory of the soul's many lifetimes. Lovers, long separated, meet again in embrace, not as two, but as one. For in truth, they were never apart. The rainbow dissolves into pure golden radiance. The many becomes the one. The one reveals itself as love. This is the rainbow light body, the final remembrance. The play becomes stillness. The soul merges back into Sat Purush, the eternal source. My love, this is home. You are this dreamer. You are this sound. The path home is open. Listen, and you will remember. For the current flows within you, my love, not in temples, not in stars, but in the silence of your own heart. You are not separate. You are never lost. You are the river, the song, the source itself. Breathe, listen, and awaken. The journey has always been yours.